number one live show in the world, West Coast Potluck Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to potluck.
Mario 81. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast every Tuesday night, the number one live podcast
on earth. That's us.
Yeah, every Tuesday night at 8, live on everything, on Twitch, Facebook.
Wherever it could be live. That's where we're at right now.
You can come to the studio and hang out.
Including right here in
Hell
a
yeah.
super secret location in Compton, California.
At Pigs Studios.
With a fucking Z
I'd
on
say
it.
that.
With a Z
yeah,
on it.
and that's the fucking worst part. It's not even an S, it's a Z.
Dude, this is
Well, it's an S at the end of that.
Is
It's just pigs, P-I-G-Z.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's the
we're
only
in
thing.
the year fucking 2002, man.
Yeah.
With Z's.
Isn't it always funny how trends are like, oh, we're going to use Z's instead of S's?
Dude, the way that shit goes down, do you see I posted of that picture today of all the stars, people with tattoos with all the stars, bunch of nautical stars, and the lady who took that picture, she's like a tattoo somebody, and she said it was 2002, and I was like, man, 2002 is fucking sweet.
You must hate yourself if you have like tribal.
It depends. Tribal is cool.
No, but yeah,
Tribal
but if
is
you have,
cool.
if you're that one dude that tribaled out, that you went hard on tribal, you know what I mean? From your wrist all the way up, and it's all tribal. Like, come on, dog.
Like Brad Pitt and fucking Ocean's 11.
Or the guy that did the back piece, but it's a turtle and tribal.
Oh man, those are good.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Those
saying?
are good. The ones that people would used to bring into the shop all the time, they would bring in From Dusk Till Dawn. Fucking George Clooney's tribal sleeve and Dusk Till Dawn, they would bring in pictures of that. Be like, I want this.
That's
And
what
like,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You look at it now, you're like, fuck.
Like, cool, man, cool. Sweet.
Or how about the dude that just goes all black because he doesn't like his shit no more?
Oh, man, that's a piercer thing to do. Blacking out your arms, that's like if inside tattooing, it's like if you have blacked out arms, like, what are you, a fucking piercer? Like, that's a body piercer thing. I don't know why, but it is.
So
your arms aren't black.
My arms are black because I'm not.
You were.
But I'm not. I was never
True.
a piercer at my. You know what I mean? I was never a piercer.
You just did what you had to do to hang out at the shop.
I did what I had to do, but I was never like about piercing. Back when I started piercing, piercers were either like leather daddy S&M gay guys were one kind of piercer, or like vegan chicks who worship the moon. That was really the only people who did piercings. Like that
And
was
Johnny.
it. And then so if you didn't want a leather daddy or a vegan chick who worships the moon, you had to like convince one of your friends that it wasn't that lame to be a piercer. And then that's what they did to me, and they were wrong because it is that lame. But it made me, if I had a good time, made a bunch of money, so it was worth it.
Had a bunch of cool jewelry.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I did. Like, I bought, I did what I had. I did what I could do with what I had. The only thing that I've ever done in my life,
Yeah.
I made the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, but just those fucking styles, bro.
It was the best, like Janko pants, like fucking the big raver pants, and the wallet chains, but like not even like the chain wallet chains, like the little bubble metal, like boop 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 boop.
Oh yeah, and
chains,
those plastic.
like those.
Yeah.
Those
Or the big old like what else did they use? They used those the balls from like the ball pit.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking
little
about?
Plastic balls.
Yeah, they're pretty big though. They're like balls.
Yeah,
they're like
sure.
a baseball size.
I used to rock when I wore a wallet chain, which I wore a wallet chain for a long time. I would get a leash. I would get a dog leash, and I would cut off the leather handle part, and I would attach that to my wallet. I would get the longest one you could get. That shit went down to my knee. Like my wallet chain went down to my knee, man. That shit was sweet.
I remember having a wallet chain. I'm not even gonna try to front like I didn't, but I didn't have a fucking long. I just got the one that the one that it came with.
Well, I had to have down my like it was going to car shows and stuff. You had to be careful with that shit. You can't have your fucking chain bashing on cars. Going to look at walking by cars and you hear whoosh, like, so you gotta grab it, keep it close when you're walking by cool cars. It's like it's fucking a thing, man.
Wallet chain 101 with Johnny.
Dude,
Mario had a big. I know Mario had a long ass chain, bro.
I did not.
Like a zoot chain.
I I remember Evil Noriega. He had like this stupid fucking like I don't know if it was a Harley Davidson wallet, but it was like
those giant ass
long
wallets.
portfolio. Like what the fuck, dude? You got your
It was a
taxes in there?
checkbook,
Like
bro.
what the
Those were
fuck, dude? Like
checkbooks.
Billfold wallets. Like,
Yeah.
man, I hate those.
so that shit stuck out like to his back where he can reach over his shoulder to pull it
Yeah.
fucking out, and it still had a fucking chain to it. Like
Well, when it's that big, it's gonna fall out of your fucking pocket. You gotta
someone's gonna
chain
grab it out.
Yeah, you gotta chain that shit there.
You know what's the worst is those fucking ones that came in like the motorcycle chain.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like when they started doing that bullshit, it's like, come on, dude. It
I
wasn't a
just
chain anymore.
I just had a bracelet made of the
Yeah, the
fucking,
bracelets.
motorcycle fucking the chains. Yeah, man. That's
There's some
good
shit that won't come back, right?
I mean, you would hope that it's never gonna come
Yeah.
back.
Hey,
There's
man,
a-
shit's coming
someone's
back
still
now.
wearing it. Someone's wearing that
But there's
shit
a lot
right
of 80s and 90s stuff that I was like, that'll never come back, and that shit sure as shit.
now. Yeah, a lot
was
of girls
like-
are wearing like, instead of tight jeans now, they're starting to wear them baggy, like
They're
grunge
all-
style.
So my friend Danica was on. Danica was telling me how she had to get rid of her fucking skinny jeans because she was getting shit that she was an old lady. Like those, like you don't know what the cool kids are wearing. And she showed me what like the kids are wearing, and I was like, those are fucking what? Like mom jeans? Like that's what you're wearing now? And
Dude,
apparently
yes.
that's like what's cool now.
Yeah.
It-
It's like the grunge
yes.
jeans, like grunge,
Dude,
like a
get
little
the
bit.
I messed when they were tight and they would go like the low rise ones where you could fucking see their box. Like I like those ones, not these fucking mom jeans.
Yeah.
It's fucking, this shit is wild, man.
But yeah, dude. You know what's funny about the skinny jeans? You always see like older Mexican women wearing them. You're like, damn, you're a mom or grandma
Yeah,
wearing them
yeah,
shits.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing with them skinny jeans?
Painted on,
Hell
painted
yeah.
on skinny jeans.
And that's the crazy part because women can get away with shit like that, no matter your size. You can walk around. I mean, hey, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
for it.
Did someone shame you when you were walking around with your skinny jeans? Like,
No. But I'm
Okay.
saying like guys, like a guy can't wear shit like that. You
Why
know what I
not?
mean? It's just because you're just gonna get clowned.
Yeah.
There's no way you go around someone's like, oh fuck, yeah, I'm not gonna clown.
Hey,
A
man.
chick is just like, all right, she got skinny jeans on. She got yoga pants on. It don't matter.
I
A
think
dude has it. It's like,
I
nah.
think nowadays, fuck, I think a lot of shit can just fucking fly now. I mean, like you said, a lot of the 90s stuff's coming back, and it's all weird again, man. It's
is
all
getting
weird. It's very awkward.
I don't know if it's weird, but it's just like, fuck, dude, be original, bro.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, right.
Not right now.
I say if you steal from me, now it's been stolen twice.
Yeah.
Cause I stole it too.
But I mean, I remember growing up when skating came out. You know what I mean? And p-boying came out,
Yeah.
and all that shit was original.
Well, like, is there anything? Because I don't know. I'm fucking old. Is there things being invented right now? Like, what's being invented right now?
Not that I know. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Like you just said, the jeans are coming back, but those are old school
Yeah,
jeans.
that's
Those
right,
are like
yeah.
fucking old school, like mama jeans.
Yeah.
And those shits are like back in the day when Nirvana and them were coming out. They had that type of jean, a little bit looser.
So are we trying to say like after the 2000s is when fucking it just went to shit and everything just started
I don't
kind
know
of
if it went
branching
to
off?
shit, but
When he
people.
got old.
Yeah.
When he got old, he got
I think in the
old.
2000s, shit just started. That's when it started repeating. You know what I mean? Because I think in
No
2000
progression.
they had
So-
like the bell bottoms and shit, and
I used to hang out with this girl who went to fashion school, and she's the one who dropped this little bit of knowledge on me.
Okay,
That
let's
the
go, let's
official
go.
the official cycle for things coming back into style is 21 years. That's like that's why in '93 fucking shit that was cool in '72.
Yeah, you're
you know
right.
what I mean. And then and now it's again 21 years, 21 years,
I want-
21 years.
That's crazy. Why?
Who
shit, I'm about to come
fucking
back
knows?
into fashion, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And my question is that something that was observed, or is that something that was created?
Created
Yeah.
all
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, did they notice? Like 21 is like, yo, man, shit's going. Or
These
like,
motherfuckers aren't gonna remember this stuff.
right?
I think it is. You know what? I think this is just an opinion. I think sometimes it's like an artist or a fashion designer that isn't as creative as some that finds a cheat to be
Sure.
cool. So like they go back far enough to where most people are like, oh, that's original. You know what I
It's like,
mean?
nah.
Like, no, bro, that shit's been done.
Been done.
But since they brought it a new way,
Yeah, you're digging in the crates. You know, you're looking in your crates for something.
it's like all these guys that
sweet to
do Nikes that like cut them or paint them or do something to them, and they get pissed off when Nike does the same thing. And it's like, yo, dog, those are Nikes.
find. Yeah, you did it.
You're taking their shoe and trying to upsell it because you fucking painted it red, and you're
Yeah.
pissed because they painted it red now,
they're
exactly like you did.
They're like, hey, you know what we should do? Paint these red.
Hell yeah. You got cool enough to where the brand is like, oh shit, you know? Use that to your advantage.
There's a dude that I follow on Instagram his name is Peter Pade. Is that what it is? He's an artist out of New York, and he does like used car style signs. But he'll do like grocery store, like instead of 99 cents, but he'll do shit like that says The Chronic 1992, but make it the big 19 and then a little 92, like it's the cents, you know?
Yeah, taking like the yeah.
So he does shit like that, and Nike just ganked him and like released a bunch of shit that's exactly his shit. And when there's a bunch of people saying like, fool, you didn't invent that.
Yeah.
Like you didn't invent that. Like maybe they bit your style, they did, but like
Lightning did that a long time ago with Long Beach clothing.
it's like you didn't invent that. It was around, like
Shout out
stuff.
to Lightning.
And it's like it's difficult to. It's funny to claim ownership over something you stole to begin with.
Yeah,
You know what I
you've seen
mean?
that.
Like-
you've seen that forever, bro.
Right.
Like,
and he did it. He's dope. Like that dude. And
yeah.
And it's like super original. The doing it with albums. I was like, what he does inside of that style is original.
Yeah.
But that style is
No,
not.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, but. You know, with Nike's fucking Nike, they're gonna gank your shit, man.
Everyone, when they're that big, they're gonna gank, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And now they're not about to pay you.
No.
Fuck no, they're gonna take it and tell you should be happy.
Is there a lot of stealing in stand-up comedy?
Yes and no. So at the beginning of most people are imitations of whoever their favorite stand-up is.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You know,
be, yeah.
like you're just up there and you're not trying to steal, but you're up there doing what the style of comedy that you enjoy, the shit that you like, and like, you know, you're biting. Like it's just, and then you eventually hope to be. It's like when a band is a cover band at the beginning, and then eventually they hope to write their own songs and stuff. But like at the beginning, you're covering. When you're learning, you're doing cover songs. And there's a whole lot of people out there doing cover songs. You know, like, and like I can hear me doing other people sometimes, but like, cause Mitch Hedberg's my favorite comic, but Mitch Hedberg does like one-liners and I tell stories, so it's like a completely fucking but I hear him talking sometimes, especially if I'm riffing, if I'm not doing material, if I'm just trying to talk, all of a sudden I'm like, yo, you just sound like Mitch Hedberg. Like shut the fuck up and tell your jokes. Like quit trying to talk.
Damn, dude.
But is there outright stealing? Not most of the time. Like joke stealing, like word for word, like that happens. What the people that think that happens, most of the time they're thinking about something
So vague.
Yes, or something comes out in the news and they're like, "Oh shit!" and they write a joke about it. Guess what? We all saw the news today too.
Yeah.
You know, like, and a bunch of people.
Gas is expensive, dog.
Right. If you're up there telling a gas is expensive joke, like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I thought, or there's stuff that you think that people are going to be talking about and then they don't. Like I saw that Victoria's Secret hired their first model that has Down syndrome.
I saw that.
Right. And so I read that and I was like, oh, here's what everybody's going to be talking about for the next month is going to be this. And so I wrote a joke about it, obviously, and because I thought everybody was going to. And then I was going to Mike's and I did it. And I was asking other people, is anybody else talking about this? They're like, I haven't heard anybody. And I'm like, wow.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah. So they hired this is not my jokes, but the wildest part about it to me, I would like to write a joke about this because this is the funniest part of it. Is so her body is banging. Like she looks like a Victoria's Secret. Her body is a Victoria's Secret model body. And she's Puerto Rican. And I heard her talk. There's a video of her talking. And she talks with hot Puerto Rican girl voice.
Okay.
What?
Like that voice that only hot Puerto Rican girls are allowed to talk with.
Yeah.
She talks with that. It looks like someone did a deep fake. Like there was a hot Puerto Rican girl doing an interview, and they were like, "Let's put a Down syndrome face on her." You know, you know what I mean? Like that, like because her body is like a Victoria's Secret model, her voice is like a hot Puerto Rican girl, and her face is like a lady with Down syndrome. Like
That's me, dog. No, for sure. I got the Victoria's Secret face, but the Puerto Rican Down syndrome body, bro. Shit, the reverse.
So I've been trying to write jokes about that, and also not making it like it is like I'm not trying to be mean.
It's a joke.
But even still, I'm not trying. I would like.
Sofia Hirao is making history.
Oh, here we go.
The Puerto Rico native is the first Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome. Sofia shared the big news on Instagram this week, revealing that the milestone is the result of years of perseverance and a steady vision. Writing in Spanish, "One day I dreamed of it,
I want to hear
for it, and today it's a dream come true." Others with Down syndrome.
She's not talking in this, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a video of her talking. It's a Victoria's
Secret interview with a national English language.
Hold on, she said national English language. So that's her, and she talks with a hot Puerto Rican girl voice, and it is wild.
Yeah, because you're thinking that something else is gonna come out.
Of course, of course, of course. You know, and
Yeah.
that is not it at all. So it's like. So like something like that
Yo
where
le diera a todos los síndromes Down que sean igual que yo, que sueñen en
this is not the
grande.
interview that I heard. She
I was about to
sounded
say,
way better
what
before.
the heck, Johnny? What the heck?
No, that's not
Pues
it.
mi otro sueño es modelar con todos los diseñadores.
All right, take it back, man.
What happened,
Johnny,
bro?
we're gonna have to talk about what do you think hot Puerto Rican.
It must have been a different girl talking, and I stopped paying attention. Oh yeah, exactly. I deserve that one.
Yeah, bro. What the hell?
Because I remember hearing it and being like, "What the fuck?"
you are off on your accent, bro.
Hilarious,
Bro, I'm just looking at this face right
Well, you
look
paused
it,
it on
man.
the wrong one.
Yeah,
I mean,
hold
she
on.
doesn't look
Hold
that
on.
crazy. Doesn't look. She's you know.
She looks confused right now.
Well, of course.
Yeah, well, she spends a lot of her life confused.
Yeah, Johnny. You were confused when you thought that was a hot Puerto Rican
That's not the voice that I heard last time, man.
They dubbed it in.
God
They
damn, it
dubbed
must
it
have been
in.
another woman talking, and I just thought it was her. Like,
Yeah.
because she wasn't on screen. It was just and I was like, this
Oh,
is
yeah, it was
you know,
a-
yeah, it was somebody else. It was
a
like
news
another model.
reporter.
God damn it.
You got the okie doke today.
That's all right, man. It's a better joke that she has hot. You know what I mean? When I tell it on stage,
Yeah.
it's gonna be she has hot Puerto Rican girl voice, 100%. I'm not.
That's why no one got the joke because they were like, "What is he talking about?" The only one I know doesn't have a hot Puerto
I
Rican
don't
voice.
care. I'll say it. The joke was that, Victoria's Secret hired a model with Down syndrome, and that's good. That's good for representation. It's good. You know, it's great for everybody, and it's great for me personally because you'd be surprised how long it takes for me to cut out those little Down syndrome heads and glue them onto Victoria's Secret bodies. That's, they cut out the middleman. They just did it for me.
They did it for you, Johnny.
I'm gonna save time because usually it takes a long time because you don't have to. I have to print all those pictures off the internet.
Yeah.
I have to print them off the internet. You know what I mean? I don't have magazines sitting around with
There
just
is no
Down syndrome
magazine.
ladies in them. You know.
Damn.
So.
Oh, Johnny.
Hurrah!
Yeah.
That's just, I'm doing bits now on, fucking, on the
West
podcast. I do
Coast.
my best to not come on here and tell fucking jokes, but that's.
I thought
That is something I've been
when we
working on.
actually first started the podcast, I thought that was like, yeah, Johnny's gonna come down and like tell jokes.
Do jokes?
Yeah.
Fuck no, man.
And I'm
I don't
like-
do bits on here. This is the raw, unfiltered. Most of the time, if I come up, if it goes the other way, I'll listen to the podcast later and something I talked about. I'm like, oh, that would be
Okay.
that's funny. Like I could talk about that on stage. I could talk about that on stage.
Johnny's
So,
doing research
it,
on
like-
himself.
Yeah. So it goes the other way for sure. That it's not me trying to come on here and fucking run bits. It's me trying to get bits off of whatever nonsense I talk about on here.
So out of curiosity, within the last because obviously we're on episode
Yeah, a lot.
72.
72.
Oh, we didn't even do the number at the
I
fucking
know.
beginning, man. What the fuck?
Gas is expensive, bro. Shit. Fucking, we're gonna have to Skype soon, dude. That shit's expensive, bro.
I'm not Skype. I'm just gonna move in here. I'm gonna live in Pig Studios. From now on.
Fuck it, bro.
Airbnb.
That shit's up there, dog.
Yeah,
And it's gonna
yeah.
get worse.
Oh, no, it's so the other day. I don't know, probably like a week and a half ago or something. I was reading. They were like, "Look, man, coming down in a little while, we're going to be looking at $6-7 a gallon. And that happened. And then 1 week later, it was $7. I was like, and they were thinking about months down the line, it was going to be this much. It's like, dude, we're speeding.
That happened
right
quite a few
past
years
that.
ago when it went up pretty high.
Yeah,
it
this
was
is-
like 5 something, almost $6 for a while. But here's the problem. We buy our oil from Russia
Sure.
when we can produce it here,
Yeah, look at.
but we don't want
We
to.
export all kinds of things that we could. I mean, we import all kinds of things that we could do here. And we like, come on.
Because someone's feelings are going to get hurt because we drill a little oil, bro.
No, that's
Because
not-
I'm gonna
we
tell
have
you-
enough without that.
But yeah, we do, right?
Yeah. We don't need to do any of that.
So then what the fuck?
You know?
Even Costco gas is expensive, bro.
Dude.
No, it's still cheaper than regular gas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, $10 and then
Look, I don't want to talk about
$9.50.
Costco. I'm still mad that I can't go get pizza from there. All right. I don't want to.
Yeah, you can't get gas either.
Yeah, I can't. No, I know. Someone bought me my mom got me a Costco gift card for gas because she's got a Costco membership. So she gave me a fucking card for gas, and I didn't know you had to have a membership. So I waited in that giant fucking line.
Wait,
You have to punch in your
yeah.
number to make the
no,
pump go on.
even on a gift card.
You have to punch in your number to make it even turn on. Like to make it begin, you have to punch in your.
That's why it
fucking
takes
membership
forever,
number.
dude, because everyone's punching in their number. They don't know, do I do a star or
And I was like turning around.
hashtag?
I was like, somebody fucking help me. They're like, this dumbass didn't know you had to be a member. And I was like, does anyone want to buy this gift card? Like, I want to, like,
I'll
God
give you
damn.
$5 for that fucking $80 gift card.
Fuck, man. I had no idea. I sat in that long ass line and I got up there, was fucking
And what'd you
angry.
do when you saw your mom?
I told her, I did. She only did. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, you have to be a fucking member. She's like, you don't have a Costco membership? I was like, Mom, what the fuck am I going to buy? Like,
All she did was bought it for herself.
She didn't get it back. Are you kidding me? I
No?
didn't give it.
You still have it. You
No,
still
no,
have it.
I sold it. I sold it.
You still, right now it'd be worth a lot, bro.
Oh man.
Oh no, not really, because it's not like
It's still the same.
yeah, it's the same.
but,
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even get in. I've been trying to get in for the last fucking 2 days.
In where?
To fucking Costco. The lines have been so long.
Hilarious.
Crazy.
Like, into where?
To the gas.
To the gas, yeah.
No, dude, it's already a crazy line, and now it's even crazier
It's
lines.
bonkers.
But I don't even get that. Fuck that gas, bro. I heard it's shitty for your car, anyways, dude. No, like that's the crazy part about gas. Like you hear some mechanics like, "Oh, don't buy that shitty gas. It's fucking crap."
I stay away from Arco.
And then, but see, some guys are like, "Nah, it's all the same fucking gas." But so who the fuck do you believe, right?
Yeah, nobody.
I believe my car and its performance. So when I had my Camaro,
Ooh,
you
this
could
fool had
put.
a Camaro.
Camaro.
I did. It
With
was
the T-top,
nice.
the T-top.
T-top Camaro.
Shit.
And it felt different. Different gases were it made it sluggish. It 76 was my favorite because I felt that was the
Because
cleanest.
of the Dodgers?
Yeah,
no.
You're like the Dodgers. I got the 76.
Los Dodgers. Nah, man, that shit just burned clean, and my car had fucking felt good. Can't even tell you.
Whenever I
the
did buy
fuck out of
Arco, I'd go for 92. It's 92 octane, right? 90, 92.
92 is the highest octane.
Yeah.
Dude, in Minnesota they have 85 full like.
We have 85 here.
Huh?
We have ethanol here.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
That's ethanol.
Oh, whatever. No, I'm saying like, you know how it's like 87, 89, 91? They had 89, 87, 85. Like there's fucking. They would have
Fucking
91.
some weird ass fucking
Yeah.
numbers.
fucking- Hell no. I think there's also like racing fuel you can buy in some spots.
Jet
Fuck
fuel?
yeah, with like, like
They'll
110 octane.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
But I heard that fucks up your shit too because your car's
If it's
not
not a
built
race
for it.
car,
Yeah,
if it's
yeah.
not a race car, it's gonna fuck
But
it
there's
up.
some fools that do that shit. Those guys over here in Compton when they're doing their little
Sure.
side shows or whatever.
Fucking
When they-
idiots.
Every time I go home on Tuesday night after the show, bro, they're out there. They're fucking doing it. I saw this one where this couple, the car's doing the sliding,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and it
right
hits
now.
him and her, and they go up on the hood, and he just like moves them
Slid
out of the way.
off,
They slid
man.
right
They're
off.
holding hands the whole
Yeah.
time. Those fools
That's
got
love,
hit.
bro.
All right.
That
That
so-
fool got laid that night for sure.
Oh,
You
bro,
know
he
what
got
I mean?
laid twice. Laid out and laid.
This is my old man moment. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with these street takeover things.
Well, I mean, mostly it's kids going crazy, just having a good time, going nuts, and the cops have proved that they're not going to do their jobs. Like they have no interest in stopping any of this.
Because there's so many people out there. What are you gonna do? Like, what can you really do? Honestly, you
This
can
was
chase.
always the case, though. Like now, like there's always been this many people. You know what I
But I'm
mean?
saying like in general, like there's always been shit going on. When there were, there's always been something that is to this point, every generation has their thing, you know? And this shit's been going on way before this up in Oakland. They were doing this shit way before.
I mean, social media for sure has an influence on it.
Because that was a thing that was going on back in the day, bro. They would do that shit. They just close out, like they do here. A four-corner stop, and they just start ripping it. And
anytime you have like industrial areas,
oh yeah,
like there's nobody around. Like there's nobody.
It's gonna take a while for the cops to come.
There's nobody living there. Like no one lives around there. No one's calling the fucking cops. The cops are far away from there. Like it's like, let's do this.
You youngsters are fucking idiots. Just go
we all when we youngsters were idiots, bro. That's what we do,
man.
Hey, bro, you were an idiot when you were young.
Yeah, you had a Camaro.
Yeah,
you fucking flipped it. What about that?
Hold on, I did not flip it.
Show the audience the finger that's gone because of the flipped Camaro.
This is because of 87 octane, right?
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Wait, hold on. Get this
partial loss.
Partial loss, tiny
man.
Guy.
Look at it. That looks like a good nose picker, though.
Get out of here! It's too thick, man. You took out the thin part that fits in your nose.
The numbing of loving for sure.
Oh, get out of here!
Oh
man.
yeah, the perfect size for that.
For what? Get out of here!
Yeah, man. Ever since then, I don't fucking drive with anyone. If I don't drive, I don't go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know.
Hell yeah!
I invite Mario all kinds of
driving. Hell yeah, he is.
Hey Mario, you want to fucking? I'm thinking about going to this thing, man. You should come
thinking about going to this wrestling thing at the Forum. Where's it gonna be at?
Yeah, at the Forum.
I think it is at the Forum.
Yeah,
$45 fucking parking at the Forum right now too.
That's not bad.
What?
$45, bro.
$45 is not bad.
That place used to be
parking $45, bro. The next door is $100 to park.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, but that's also a beautiful fucking mansion.
The Forum's brand new too. What do you mean? The Forum's brand new. The inside is brand new.
Redone. They gutted that place
again.
I mean, no. But since they turned it into a
since it became a concert venue again, the inside's nice. The inside of the Forum is nice.
I haven't been since like the Kings left, so I haven't been in the Forum.
No, what do you mean? You've been to Acoustic.
Oh yeah, that's not true. Yeah. Look, I just say things. I don't know if they're the truth.
You're doing a bit. We get it.
Check the Carfax.
Yeah.
No. It looks nice, but it's not fucking this multi-trillion-dollar fucking place.
$45 seems wild for parking.
It isn't though.
Like to me, 40. If you would have said
Steve's
40,
paid for parking then.
It's hilarious. Even if you would have said 40, I'd have been like, that sucks, but all right. But five more dollars on top of 40?
Outrageous.
But $100
is insane.
That's just to a regular game.
I would just park. Yeah, I would just park. I mean, you could do it for this too. You just park at the train station and fucking take the train over for free. I mean,
and come back and your car's gone.
No, man, everybody's doing that. Everybody's parking over there. When I tried to go to the Chargers game this year, and I was like, I'll just sneak in there. Man, those parking lots were off. I had to park fucking so far away from the stadium to take the train. It was fucking stupid. But I wasn't gonna pay that $100 fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when you
even if you have 4 people in your car, that's still, and you charge, that's $25 a piece still. God damn.
And if you have 4 people in your car, it's like $10 each.
What?
For $40 for the
40.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, you're talking about $100.
Yeah, I was like, how does 4 and 100? That does not. What is happening right now?
Regardless, that shit's overpriced. Look,
don't get me wrong. I'd rather pay no parking.
No, right.
So when you come to Michelada Rumble, you know the parking's not
parking's
$40.
Free at the gate 6.
That's at Santa Anita.
Oh yeah, we're going to Paris.
Lake Paris this week. This is his first one.
Is parking free there too?
I think it's like $10.
These motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that's them though. That's on them.
Sure.
We're not trying to make you pay for parking. You know what I'm saying? But the tickets are only $25.
That's right.
Rumble.com.
Get your tickets.
That's this weekend already?
No, April 9th. Yeah. We're gonna have Sugar Free, the Mary Jane Girls, and Lighter Shade of Brown. And then, classic cars, the Lady Lowriders will be out there. Oh, they're coming out?
Hell yeah. They're going to be hitting switches.
Oh, dude. Someone's going to break some fucking, yeah. Have that. Lucha Libre, of course, going to be out there with, all the Lucha guys that we always get out there. And, yeah, man. A bunch of Michelada vendors, dude. It'll be dope.
Good time out.
I'm sure we'll have somebody in before that. Maybe we'll get a luchador. A lady lowrider, and a Michi person in here.
Shit.
All 3 at one time. I think that's what we're going to do.
Dude, we're fucking making it happen.
Hell yeah, bro. No, but yeah, parking, fuck that, dude. And then the tickets to the wrestling is like $100.
I don't know what the What's the cheapest ticket for all that for Mario? For AEW?
I didn't look at the cheapest ones.
We don't look at cheap shit, bro. We don't
I'm
look at
just
cheap shit.
wondering maybe if you saw.
I think they normally advertise like $30 seats. Typically, are like the lowest.
Oh, really?
I just don't know how.
Sure.
Obviously,
Yeah, up there.
probably behind the screen
Nah,
where you
but
can't
no,
see
dude,
shit.
the forum isn't that huge though. If you know,
Very true.
forum's not that
No,
big.
the forum wherever you sit is a good fucking. It's a good spot. Once again, I don't want to shit on the forum. I think what they done is great. It sounds good in there. It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm just still saying it's still not compared to like.
Sure, when there's a brand new place across the street that's
Yeah.
the biggest stadium in the world. That's when they first built Staples Center. Of course, the first seats I had were nosebleed seats, and all I remember was it felt like you were walking up a ladder going up those stairs.
Yeah.
It is
You're
so
gonna fucking pass out.
fucking steep. It is just like wow. Like if you fall down, you're not stopping.
No,
For like 30 steps, like you're just gonna tumble down
yeah.
these stairs.
just take it.
Yeah, just relax.
Yeah, just relax, bro.
yourself,
You're
man.
dead already. Just don't fight it.
Quit fighting, man. You're gonna make it worse. Just
I got to go to the Staples Center to see the Lakers, and Kevin of the Kevin and Bean Morning Show, K-Rock, got me tickets, third row behind the team, bro. Wow. Once you go that close to something like that, you fucking
you can't go back.
No.
You can't go back, man.
And then when we went to see WWE, Mario, we had second and third rows.
And right next to that, who was that?
Tito Ortiz, C.T. Fletcher, all kinds of people were sitting in there. Yeah,
Sure.
it was cool. It was a Christmas time. Christmas, right?
Yeah, it was our holiday tour. Shit was fucking fun, man. It was a
Yeah.
really good house show. A lot of people out, dude.
We're talking about wrestling, man.
We always go back
This
to
is
Wrestling's
the
coming
West
to
Coast
get us.
Wrestling Podcast.
Dude, wrestling's coming to get us, man. Mario's fucking working all kinds of production and wrestling shows,
And we're going to everything.
going to fucking different countries to watch wrestling. Like, god damn.
You know what?
Wrestling is coming
It
to
is
get
the
me.
male soap opera.
Don't say soap. Don't
It
say
is though.
the
It
fucking
is soap opera,
telenovelas.
bro. It's telenovelas for men, dude.
The stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here's the craziest part. I don't even fucking care about the stories. I like the wrestling and shit. You guys, I go like, hey, why is this guy the champ? Well, they've been working on it for like 10 years and he's been fucking, putting in work and this and that. And, they used to be best friends, but now they're fucking, like, what the fuck?
Storytelling, man.
Yeah, man, that's what they do. They
That
tell
novela,
stories.
bro. All I wanted to do was see the hot chick in the novela. I don't give a fuck what it's about.
Yeah.
Same
It's like,
thing with wrestling.
when's the girl coming? Like, get out of
Yeah.
here. Like, I don't care about the weather. I just want Jeanette Garcia. I don't care.
Yeah. With that hot Puerto
I don't
Rican
care
voice.
about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? With that good looking chick. But no, honestly, that's what, to me, wrestling, I just like,
The wrestling.
yeah, the wrestling, dude. Fuck all this story bullshit. Half of it's whack, first of all.
Uh huh.
Half
I
of
can't
it's
believe
wacky.
I can't believe I have to sit here and listen to Steve disparage wrestling.
No. That's the thing. I enjoy it. I mean, shit. We've been going to TJ, and in TJ it's different because there's really no storyline, right? It's just wrestling.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
there are storylines. It's just that we're coming into them. But the cool thing is that the performers, as they're wrestling, are telling a story where you're you don't need to know too much of the backstory because
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking tell you what's happening right now.
There's
then-
just two guys in there fighting, bro.
No, because even
flying.
there's a lot of the dudes will be able to tell you, like after the match or even before the match, what's the story of this match, and it's like the story is blah 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 story, and like the rest of it is just to service that story. But what they're trying to do is tell a story, even in the match. Each match.
It's
is
all right,
supposed to
Steve,
be a
if you don't
story.
see the story within the
You know what
fucking
I mean?
fighting.
I just
It's
want to see
all
the
right,
fighting, bro.
I know,
I just want to
dude.
see the action, bro.
It's cool.
Just want to see the action, bro.
And don't get me wrong,
understand.
and then the action on top of everything else, because the action is the story, and
Yeah.
when that shit flows and it's awesome, like, dude, it's
Finkel and Einhorn and Finkel, like it's all the same thing.
Hey, I like to
dude.
eat my fucking dessert first, bro. Fuck the story. You know what I'm saying? I don't need 4 courses before I get to the cherry pie. Give me that shit now.
Cherry pie, you like cherry pie?
I just threw it out. That was the first thing that came to my head. Yeah,
I would never say cherry pie.
it just came out of my head. I think it was like that song, "Sweet Cherry Pie." remember
Oh
that?
yeah, I'll take that. What was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
girl's name? Bobby Brown.
Oh shit. Yeah, but no. What's your favorite pie then? You don't like pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
No one really says pumpkin. This is like
I like
Thanksgiving.
pumpkin. Yeah, well, I think that's why. That's what I'm saying. I don't really eat a lot of pies. Or if
Well,
I
you
was
said
getting,
pumpkin.
yeah, or like a banana cream pie.
Ooh,
That
see
would be
that?
shit.
Now you're talking. Now we're
shit,
talking.
yeah.
I'm more of a cheesecake kind of guy.
I would
Yeah.
much rather have cheesecake.
My birthday's coming up, April 5th.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Oh,
little
shit,
cheesecake.
I know a lot of birthdays right around there.
Yeah. The only one though, right here.
yours.
West Coast Pop Lock
That's right.
Podcast.
What day is that?
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
Tuesday?
around-
Tuesday.
Shut up. I know
Are we
we're
having
all
a show?
doing-
I'm gonna have to bring a. Well, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Then we'll get you a cheesecake
No, I'm gonna
birthday.
have to bring. I'm gonna bring in a fucking huge ass cheesecake with my
I like
face on
poontang
it.
pie too, for sure.
Fucking Steve with his fucking face on it.
Peach pie is pretty good. Pecan pie is pretty good.
See, all of a sudden, dude, pie
Yeah,
talk.
now we're not
look
talking
at-
pie.
No, but
we're talking about all kinds of other shit. No one's got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Bring up pies. All of a sudden, everybody's popping up.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Fuck, I love pie." Apple pie. Hey, some guy, Aaron Granger, man. This guy used to work at K-Rock. Pretty cool guy, man. Honestly, I know a lot of people didn't really like him, or he rubbed them the wrong way. But I'm gonna tell you, that guy was cool, man. You know, my dad was sick at the time, and he would always ask, dude, hey, how's your pop? How's your family? Blah, blah, blah. So mad love and mad respect to Aaron Granger. But he always used to tell me, hey, bro, you should put a nice piece of cheese on that apple pie.
That's what I hear, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, cheese on apple pie.
You know what?
That's
Next
I
week, we're
hear.
getting, well, not next week, but
Sometime.
for my birthday or something like that, we'll bring something after Lent, because I gave up all kinds of shit,
Oh,
bro.
man.
So I want to, and I don't do it because I'm super religious. I just do it because it's like challenging myself,
Sure.
you know?
It's like
I challenged myself into a 2-year vegetarian stint one time from Lent, dude. I gave up meat for the whole 48 days or whatever the fuck it is. And then I kept it going for 2 years and then eat meat. And it was the worst thing I ever did because all I ate was French fries and grilled cheese sandwiches and bullshit. So it wasn't like it was a healthy decision, you know? But yeah, so we're going to have to bring in some cheese. Well, you know what? We'll bring back fucking Chunky but Funky.
Oh, we could eat some fucking cheese with pies.
Yeah. We'll eat some cheese with pie. And you know what? We'll bring different
do
cheeses
this.
and shit.
Is it supposed to be different cheese?
No, it's apple pie.
Yeah.
With American like a
Kraft
slice. Cheddar, like a Kraft slice on it.
So
But
fucking weird.
it's the West Coast Pop Lock, so we're gonna bring like fucking provolone and
Yeah.
just Pepper Jack.
Have you seen the new Cheetos? They're fucking elote flavor.
Yeah, I had them a long time ago. They,
I saw them in the store. I didn't eat them. Were they good? They didn't look good.
Yeah, they're whatever. They're not, Cheetos, dude. It's like anything. If it's not broke, why try to fuck with it?
Well, M&M's was like M&M's. They were awesome, and now they're like, what can we put inside a fucking candy shell? Now, whatever there is in the world to put inside a candy shell, they got those. with
Okay,
M&Ms.
but you always go back to the OGs, right? No?
I eat in order: almond, pretzel,
Peanut butter.
no, crispy, the ones that are like the crisp, and then regular, and then all the rest of that garbage. All the rest of them are the same.
Peanut butter?
No, I don't like the peanut butter ones. I don't like peanut butter. I don't really like peanut butter.
How about, have you seen the Reese's peanut butter cups with chips in it?
Chip? Like potato chips?
Potato chips
Oh, that
inside.
sounds delicious. I would eat that.
A little salty.
They're doing the same thing too, though. They're putting in like pretzels, because that's my favorite candy is a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Sure.
And they're doing it with like, yeah, they put everything inside them shits
Have you had
now.
Take 5?
Yeah, I used to do commercials for Take 5 when I was at
shit.
K-Rock, and I got paid like $3,000.
Goddamn,
dude.
Take 5. I'm available too.
I got paid $3,000 for like 2 weeks. Dude, this was crazy. When I first got to K-Rock, for Carmart, I think I made $20,000. Dude, the lady, my sales lady, she's like, you can't tell nobody, because if anyone finds out you're making this kind of money, they're gonna get pissed, and they might have to fucking tell Stryker. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
those guys, they've been there forever, and at the moment they had bigger names,
Yeah.
And yeah, she got me this $20,000 gig for Carmart, but I had to do a commercial like once a week, a new one. You know what I mean? It was like like almost a month and a half of, I just went on Carmart and I was looking for a Camaro, T-top,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And I found 4 of them. And you know what? You can try your luck, whatever, And then I also did that candy bar too. And that was, and they sent me so many, dude. All that shit.
Still have any?
Oh, fuck no, bro. Come on, bro.
You still got any
You
Take
holding?
5s, man?
Hey, bro, you
I'm ready
holding?
to eat some Take 5s right
Them Take 5s. Yeah, it was good too. It was real good.
Take 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they're good. It's a fucking chocolate, peanut butter, and pretzels.
Yeah.
Like, God, like, come on.
But see, when you see that kind of candy bar up there, you're like, oh, that's an old man candy bar. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I'm an old man. Give it to
No,
me.
but even
yeah,
back
yeah,
then, I mean, you were
understand.
still killing back then.
Yeah, yeah.
But you were like, you know, most people, you pass by those. There's so many. Next time you go to 7-Eleven, anyone out there, take a look. There's more than just the Snickers, bro.
Oh, yeah,
you
there's
know
a
what I
gang
mean?
of
Like,
stuff. Dude, they have Twix. Twix is starting to come out with the new shit. Cookies and cream Twix is the shit. And there's another salted caramel with fucking Twix. Like, god damn. Twix is fucking stepping their game up. I need to quit eating fucking candy.
I was about
You know
to
what I
say,
mean? God damn, man. You fat turd.
We got to bring some candy in
Fuck,
here and
man.
check them out with Chunky but Funky. Bring her back, too.
That's all I hear. I was like, you fucking listen
Some
to
Choco.
you.
I mean, you know
Listen
what?
to you, man. That's what I was
Chocodiles didn't fucking do shit. They haven't reinvented the Chocodile.
thinking. No, man. They still got some Chocodiles.
What would you do? What would you do with a Chocodile? What would you add to it? That's your shit. If you could be there, like we're gonna come out with the Johnny C Chocodile. What goes in it?
Ooh, I like the ring of that.
Man, Chocodiles are pretty perfect as they are. I would just make them easier to put in your pocket.
Little flat Chocodiles.
But a chocolate dipped Twinkie, which is what a Chocodile is.
Yeah.
A Twinkie dipped in chocolate? Get the fuck out of here, man. Maybe if you deep fried it. That's about the only thing. But, you know, I'm not really into the deep fried shit, but I imagine someone would love that.
Or the cupcakes. Aren't those the ones with the little white frosting on it?
Oh, yeah.
What if they put your name on it and with white
Ooh,
frosting?
that would be the shit. Or just JC, how I write JC on the top of fucking
Oh, and each
cupcakes.
one of
That
them.
would
You
be
can
the
sign them. You
shit.
can sign them. You know what? At our
Yeah.
next live, we're going to have them there and you're going to sign them. Here, eat this, bitch. That meaning guy or dude nowadays.
yeah,
like
of
it's
course.
shit that can fit everybody.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, you're going to be signing some fucking Chocodiles.
Here
What's
go,
up with you,
man.
Mario? Mario's going to have like some crazy like of a candy. Like, oh, I had like Tommies.
Oh, these
Those
fucking-
Mexican little Tommies with little caramels.
Something no one's ever heard of?
Yeah. Oh, I like what are those ones?
You know what, man? I like all candies.
Abba-Zabbas.
Nah, I'm not a big Abba Zabba guy.
Abba, my mom likes Abba Zabbas. I only like them frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, you freeze them, do that shit. You think they're hard to chew regular? Like,
They're breaking teeth. They're frozen.
yeah. That would be the bomb. Trace, oh, man.
Tres
Let's get on.
leches Twix
Send Twix
would be
an email.
bomb.
Send Twix an email right now.
Yeah, Tres
They're
Leches.
open to ideas, man. I know they are.
Yeah, dude. Tres Leches, I mean, you have to do Tres Leches right. I've been to
Absolutely.
parties when I seen the Tres Leches cake and it was dripping.
Way too much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Pudding cake.
There's a
It's hot outside. and
Cuatro
that bitch-
leches on there.
Yeah. Too much leche on that shit, bro. You got to be careful with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, too much
fuck.
of a good thing.
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn. It's all soggy and wet. It's not even like tasty. You know what I mean?
That's where you're supposed to go and pay decent money for a professional place.
Right.
But you know what?
There's
Some-
levels to this shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes like everyone like, oh, Costco cakes are the shit. You know what I mean? Or
Are they not?
I don't know. I don't buy Costco cakes.
Oh, okay. You don't have a membership? We'll get you one.
Hilarious.
Johnny needs to get one.
We'll get you one for your birthday.
I think we should get a West Coast when we can all use it. Just go in there and buy
You
like
don't have to tell me.
get
I'll
free
get gas.
food.
I'll get gas.
get gas and a hot dog.
Yeah. There was a I completely forgot the fuck was I was just gonna say. What were we just talking about? Trace leches and fuck.
Cake and candy and gas.
I don't remember. God, I was right there, man.
Yeah,
Something-
the Bubble Master's like, hey man, how about fucking Vallarta or the Super or the Northgate
yeah.
or
those are the-
Superior?
Those are the good
Yeah,
ones.
dude, but those spots too. Like sometimes I think that their cakes are like stale.
Yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So I was reading this thing about a cake maker. They make fucking like fancy fucking like wedding cakes and all that shit. Where they were saying for the actual like cake, when they try to make it like what cake is supposed to taste like, if it doesn't taste like Duncan Hines cake mix, people are like, this is not good cake. And it's like, no, this is good cake. You're just used to having fucking shit
Yeah.
cake. You know, so they have to end up just making bullshit cake and decorating it nice because people have an idea of what they think cake tastes like. And it's fucking Duncan Hines fucking cake mix, not like high quality cake. You know, you give them a real cake, people are like, oh, pfft, get
Yeah,
out.
my homegirl from Seattle, Jen, she's a pastry chef. So she tells me, like some people be like, oh, how can you make me a cake? And she's like, yeah, if it's $300. $400. You know what I mean? So this is a cake.
Yeah, it's a cake, man.
And they're like, what? I can go to Albertsons. Well, fucking go to Albertsons, asshole.
Man.
And get yourself a $10 cake. And
I
you're
didn't
going to
ask
eat.
you, can you eat one of my cakes? You asked me, can you make a cake?
Yeah, and you can. She can, and she can make it better. But that's the thing. We're used to garbage, so we just keep going with garbage.
It's the truth.
And
It's
everyone
cake
out there
gourmet.
that's not listening to the West Coast Pop Lock podcast right now is used to garbage. That's why they're not on here with us.
It's deep shit, man. Screaming and yelling about right now.
Oh, for sure. for sure. But yeah, dude, no, this gas shit's getting crazy.
Gas,
dude.
man. Get out of here. I don't talk about gas no more. What am I? I'm already close to E right now. I was already thinking about that driving here.
Yeah, I was thinking like, hey, I'm not even at E. I'm like before half, you know? But I'm thinking like, fuck, I'm just going to fill up tomorrow, dude.
Sure,
'Cause
it
from
makes
one
it
day to
seem
the
less
other,
money. It makes it seem like less money.
But you know what? From one day to the other, that shit went from like 10 cents higher.
Sure, you're playing Russian roulette. You could wake up tomorrow, it's $9 a gallon, man. So
It could, dude. It could.
It could. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna check on the way home. Fuck. Yeah, dude. You know what? And I'm remodeling my house that I bought, and everything's going up little by little. So I had to go and order fucking 125 pieces of drywall. I had to order all kinds of shit, dude, just because I didn't want, when I need it in a week or two, for
Sure.
that shit to be fucking triple.
That's like before everyone was tripping about gas. Lumber was what was like, God damn, you see the price of
Yeah.
lumber? You
No,
see
it's
the
still
price of
expensive.
Well, I know, but now no one gives a fuck about lumber. They're talking about
Oh,
gas
yeah.
now. They're like,
No, no one gives a fuck
I can't
about
even
COVID.
drive. I can't even drive to the Home Depot to pick up my lumber because
Yeah.
the gas is too expensive.
Hell yeah. I had a guy come and quote me on some shit, and he was all like, oh yeah, bro, he gave me the quote on the job, and then at the end he put plus gas. I was like,
Hilarious.
fuck you, dude.
That's awesome.
Fuck you. You're charging me fucking $5,000 for the job, another $3,000 for, parts and shit or whatever we need.
And some Phillips,
And you
man.
fucking put
And
on the
some
gas.
Phillips.
And you have a fucking huge truck out front. This guy had like a fucking 2500 Ford Super Duty.
That's why he needs you to pay for the gas,
Fuck
man.
that. Fuck that,
So
dude.
you just slip it in. See, what you're supposed to do is just slip it on into the total. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
don't.
Just slip it on
I
in
think it's
there.
ballsy when you fucking give me my total and then you say, "Oh, and gas."
Here's like the subtotal. Then we're gonna go gas too. Like
Yeah,
come
5
on.
days of gas.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'll pay for this gas. You are only allowed to drive back and forth,
No,
even
for
on
sure.
days where you're not here. I don't
Park
want
your
you
shit.
driving anywhere. You better get another fucking car.
Yeah,
you can
park
drive
your
that
shit.
one. This I'm paying for only gas for back and forth. That's it.
I thought it was like not. I don't want to say the rude, but like, fuck you.
It's pretty-
that
right.
it's just him saying gas. Fuck you. You ain't getting the job.
Sure.
Just with that. Well, even if your shit was cheaper than the next guy, because I know the other guy at least put it in the bid.
Right, he just was like,
Yeah, we'll absorb it here. Oh, miscellaneous. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It's in the
miscellaneous
bid.
fees. You know?
Yeah. Don't,
yeah.
because you know what? It wasn't even an amount. It was like this had an amount, that had an amount, and then gas was.
Question mark.
Yeah, I'll decide what it is.
Depends on the day.
I'll let you know, man. I'll let you
And-
know at the end.
What grade? What if he only gets fucking the high
Sure,
shit?
this fool gets 93. He goes.
Yeah,
in
he
for
gets
the-
$7 gas. What if he has diesel?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just
Yeah.
like, fuck you. There's too many options. There's too many fucking
Too many
bullshit.
variables. Man.
Yeah,
You
too many
can't just-
variables.
You
There
can't
you
just
go.
be fucking telling me I pay for gas. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Fucking audacity. And he was fucking Mexican. Didn't even give me a hookup, bro.
Well, you know what?
Fucking hook it
too
up,
bad.
bro.
Sorry.
Shit.
Well, D's letting us know that out in Jersey, it's about 420 out there for gas.
Gas?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you live in Jersey, and there's a 50-cent tax on our gas here just to start with. That's just one of the taxes that's on it. They're talking in Sacramento to take that tax off for now. But that ain't going to do shit.
Okay, how about this? If it because fucking Joe Biden telling everybody we gotta fucking buck up right now, you know. How about the fucking people that own the gas stations? They're the ones that buck up and keep prices low. You know, like why don't they eat it? Why do we have to eat it?
Hey, you were giving all kinds of money out for all kinds of bullshit. Why don't you give them some fucking of this money you print
No,
too?
they get none. They get none. They just
Nah,
keep
fuck it.
fucking, you know, all these fools are making record profits. Like,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, you know. Tired of all these fools claiming poor while bringing in record profits, you know. They're like, oh, sorry, but
Hey, even what's his name from Tesla? Elon Musk was like, hey, we need to start drilling. You know what I mean?
Fuck Elon Musk, man.
No, for sure. That guy's shadier than people
Look,
think.
his parents are fucking diamond miners. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
guy wants to dig in the earth because that's how his fucking family made money. Like, just go fuck yourself, man. Go to the moon and stay there. I hate that dude.
They've already been there, bro. Carl said they've already been there.
He can go and stay.
Mars and shit.
He can go to another dimension. He can go hang out there, man. That dude's the worst.
Fucking
Goddamn Elon Musk.
420. Fuck your 420, bro.
Oh,
And you know what? That's a lot in Jersey. They're like
sure.
fucking
They're like,
flipping
yo,
out.
are you kidding me?
We wish we had 420
Yeah.
gas.
I saw like that was like a couple days ago though. It was like $4.60, but I doubt it's still the same. It's probably $13 now. You know? Cause there's like one. Yeah, exactly. There's like one Arco by my house, and that thing is 20 people deep, 24 hours a day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And there's
People waiting for the truck.
Oh man, that shit.
And my dad used to always tell me, bro, hey, when you get your paycheck, fill your tank.
Sure.
That's what I always do. Make
Count that much, yeah. Take
I always
that out
make
first.
I always make sure my tank is full on Mondays, just because I'm gonna come here.
I always used to do where I would never let my tank get below half.
Yeah.
Like I'd fill it up before, and then I don't do that anymore.
Not at this prices. And Bubba Master, you're right, bro. We make it, we sell it, and then we buy it back. How stupid is that?
Yeah.
That's a
ridiculous.
lot. That's a lot of things we do though here in this country.
Well, because the way. How else are these guys gonna make money if we don't do that? How else are these fucking executives gonna, because they figured out that you make more money doing it like that. I mean, that's why.
Yeah.
Like it makes them more money and costs us more money, and that's a win-win.
Well, we're gonna sell this to Mexico, this podcast, and have them dub it with
We can just
someone
go
else's
there.
voice.
Oh,
and
that
fucking
would be
send it back.
awesome. I would love to hear whoever they came up with me to fucking speak Spanish.
No, it's one guy. It's one guy doing all the voices.
Nice.
That would be awesome.
I always wanted to do the old wrestling movies, El Santo and
Sure.
fucking Blue Demon versus the Momias or the Outer
Werewolf,
Space.
yeah.
I always wanted to rent a place, put up the movie, and have a couple guys in the back. We each have our role, and we just improv the movie.
Like Mystery Science 3000 style,
Yeah.
but like in person. That's awesome.
But we're in person,
Yeah.
and you're El Santo and I'm Blue Demon and you're the Momias, bro, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're just fucking going with it. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool thing for like comedians
Sure.
or improv guys,
There was a show called it was an in-person show called Get High Watch Wrestling, and Ron Funches used to do it with X-Pac and a couple other wrestlers, but they would just like sit in a theater with microphones, and you're like in a movie theater, and everybody would be there, and they'd sit in the front with mics, and they would just show different wrestling stuff, and they talk about it, the overhead. It was a good show. It was pretty funny. So it's like same thing but different. Same.
different.
Same, but different.
Different.
Same. but
Because we're not talking about it. We're actually improving the characters. Because
sure.
Action Bronson did the same thing with like Alien Talk or something like that. That TV show. Him and his buddies would get high and then just watch that shit. Ancient Aliens.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that guy has some crazy hair on that Ancient Aliens.
He most certainly did. He looked like a dude that was like on TV talking about aliens. Like if you
Yeah.
if you showed a picture of me and you're like, what does this guy do? And I was like, he's on TV
Yeah.
talking about aliens.
Talking about aliens.
And I would have been
With his
right.
stupid hair.
Profile.
I'd have been right. I would have known everything. I'm a genius.
Hey, Bubba Master, we need to get you on the show, my friend. Come on through next Tuesday, Bubba. Let me know. Tell us right here in the comments. You in? Are you in for next
Now.
Tuesday?
You have to say it
Let us
now.
know. Come on. We want you on. Orale. I'll hit you up in the DMs, bro. We'll have you here Tuesday. It should be pretty cool.
It can't for any non-Spanish speakers out there. That means yes.
City of Compton, bro. We're the
Thank
City
you,
of Compton.
D from the dungeon, get Bubba on.
We're trying, dude.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's in the
It's
City of
happening.
Compton, my friend. Yeah, it's happening right now. We're
Did
booking
you
the
see
show
this?
right now.
You're witnessing it.
In vivo.
This is how we do it. This is how we book our show. I was trying to get Tumex on. I have a friend of mine that knows him,
OMD.
but he's going through some stuff, man.
Dude, Tumex has been going through it for some years.
Yeah, he has he talks about it all the time. He gets dialysis and he gets issues with the site, and so he's like, it's just like.
Let me tell you. So 2Max, for anybody who doesn't know, 2Max is a rapper. He used to be from a group called OMD of Mexican descent. So I first knew about 2Max from going to the Good Life. And the Good Life was a health food store in the hood on Crenshaw and Exposition. And it was an open mic I wished we could do this for comedy, because it was an open mic for hip hop, and you had to sign the list and you get called up. And if you sucked, people would chant, "Please pass the mic," until they would cut off your music and you had to hand it to somebody else. "Please pass the mic. Please pass the mic." And it was like, you suck. And it was and there was no Mexican MCs in there. None. This was all black dudes. And I saw there was one time a white guy tried to go up there. And so he was terrible. But he tries to go up there and they please pass the mic on him, and they grab the mic. They're like, "Ain't no way a white boy's gonna hold this mic in this place." And I was like, "Oh shit." And so for Mexican MCs to break through at this place was not easy or expected, and fucking OMD made it happen. 2Max especially, that fucking group was dope. So that would be awesome if you had it. So
he went on there and
they killed it. OMD always killed it. So 2Max, fucking best of health to you, man.
And come on the show.
Yeah,
man.
We'll be waiting whenever you want to come down.
Yeah, so we reached out. Hopefully, he can come out here and hang out with us and talk about. I know he has a new album coming out.
Yeah.
He's working on some stuff, so that'd be pretty cool. Get him up here, maybe do a song, something like that.
That would be sweet.
It would be nice. Would be nice, definitely. But yeah, dude, Bubba Master also is a musician. You know what I mean? So get him out here as well. Viernes 13.
I've seen that a gang of times.
Yeah. yeah.
Did you know? This is Manic Hispanic. Goes the Cadillac Tramps are on Spotify now, which they never were, and that's fucking good for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good for all of them. For fucking Gabby's family, whatever pennies fucking Spotify will throw their way. But it was, I don't even know what made me think of it to look, because I've looked before and it's never been there. And then yesterday I looked and I was like, there it is.
They're one of the bands that said, if you keep Joe Rogan, we'll come on.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we'll come. We'll let our music play on Spotify. We're not on Spotify.
We're not.
Are we not?
We're not. We've never talked about it because we're not on Spotify. Shit, man.
We gotta
get on Spotify.
We gotta get on Spotify. That's
You know what? Because everyone always, hey, you on Spotify? I'm like, fuck you, dick. Go
hilarious. There's on all these other things. What about
Everything
Spotify?
but Spotify.
We're on every goddamn platform there is. Well, that's Spotify. Fuck you, man.
We're on Rumble even, I think.
And and on the local music experience too. That's way better than Spotify.
And that's
way
It's way better than Spotify, man. Get out of here.
And we're on that every Wednesday.
Wednesday at 8 and 4, man. Twice in one fucking day.
Yeah, bro. You know what? We gotta take over their morning show one day.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Go in there screaming and yelling.
Where do they do it at, Mario?
Ray's fucking bedroom.
Awesome, even better.
Yeah, we all.
I'm gonna go over there at night.
He calls us all in via the internets, and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good time though. I will say that it's.
You just did it.
Yeah, I'm on there Fridays and Thursdays with them right now. So.
Oh, you on still?
Thursdays and Fridays?
Yeah.
Goddamn, Mario's the hardest working man in show business.
He is, dude.
How you find all the time to work? I'm not even being facetious. Where you get the energy to do all this shit, man?
You just go, man.
That's
You just fucking go,
you know what?
dude.
He complains about it after.
Look,
all right, you just gotta get it done.
Look, I'm not gonna say where I spring up and oh my god, I feel fucking great. Nah, man, I feel like fucking shit. But I mean, it's either what I'm gonna go to fucking sleep and not do work, or I go to do
That's
work
what I
and
do.
then fucking.
Well, no, there's something that is work, and then there's something that isn't work, like being on that show. Not that it's enjoyable. And it's a great show. I'm just saying,
it's still stuff to do.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So as far as my skills was concerned, and yes, everything that I'm involved with, every project requires a boatload of time, and every single thing, regardless if I have to be super physical or fucking the brain or whatever it is I gotta solve, no matter what, that's that block of time that has to get devoted, and that's the
busier I get, the more miserable I am. I've been so doing stuff the past 2 or 3 weeks, and it's the worst. It's the worst. Like on top, like I got a job and I do stand up, and then, like and then try to have a life. Like it's like how what I need at least 1 day a week of doing nothing, and I don't have that right now at all. Mario 81 is a super grinder, man. This fool fucking grinds. Makes me feel stupid. 'Cause I'm like, I want to go home and sleep so bad.
This weekend, I almost did fucking die. So the Pigs Media Group got hired. We went to go film some wrestling for Compton Mania. It was their special, their Where You From event. So we got to...
Where you from, fool?
Where you from? So we got to record the whole thing. Then afterwards, later that night, I had a gig where I was hosting a club. But the night prior, I went to go set up all the gear because I wasn't going to have enough time to go out there and set all the shit up. So the night prior, set up all the stuff for the bar, went to go film during the day. Mind you, I'm still working the day job, you know. So did the night stuff. Didn't get home till about 4. Had to get up for work the next day.
What time?
I had to be at work at... I got up by 8. No.
This motherfucker
7:30.
is sleeping for 3 hours after working all day and then going and doing more stuff. Come on, man.
And then after that, we had
Good for you,
Pigs.
dude. Come on, man. Like, good for you. You try to making the rest of us look bad. And I'm sitting here complaining. And it's like Mario's like, oh, well, let me tell you about my day.
Job.
I got one job and I podcast 1 day a week and I fucking do stand up.
Bitches.
Well, I'm also fucking old, man. I don't
Bitches.
have energy.
So, yeah, me too, Johnny.
Me
too.
I don't want to hear me too from you,
fucking
man.
old.
Me
Hey, you
too,
know what?
movement.
Right after fucking work, came here. I had some Puerto Rican invasions. We had Manolo staying here for about a week. We did Pigs Radio right after that. It was almost a 2-hour conversation. Went to sleep. Had to get up by 6:30 the next day and go to work. And now we're here.
Cool for you, man.
And you want to know something? Yes, it is work, even if you love it.
Yeah.
I think it's more work when you love it because you want to do it right.
Yeah. Put an
You know what
extra
I mean?
effort into it.
Yeah, it's just like relationships, bro. They're even harder work because you want to make it work. That's
I've never had one like that. I'm just too big.
Wait, a work or a relationship?
A relationship that I'm not sabotaging actively the whole time. You know what I mean? I work hard to fuck it up. That's what I've been doing.
Wow.
I mean, that's not what I thought at the time, but that's for sure what was happening.
yeah. Johnny.
So did you get over that, or are you still fucking shit up?
I still fucking shit up.
See, here's the thing. In theory, because it's all theory.
Okay.
In theory, I think I would be good at relationships now. Like, I think I could do one for real in theory. But it's just a theory. I've never done it. You know what I mean? So who fucking knows? I might just slide right back into my regular bullshit, you know?
You're not ready for that championship belt, bro. That's what it is. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Johnny not ready to win the big one?
Nah,
is that
he's
what
not.
you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of responsibility.
You better stay on the intercontinental level, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's a lot of
Big card.
responsibility
Or
holding
you might
that
as well
big
just
belt.
grab that double, that tag team.
So you hold that big belt. It's a lot of responsibilities, man.
That's
I agree.
that big belt.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
a big belt for a reason.
In AEW, you need to
true.
get rid of your
Big
big belt
pants.
holder.
Big
That's
pants.
whack as shit.
All hustle, no love. There's some love in there, Jerry. Got love for everybody.
Nah, Jerry works he's working right now.
Yeah.
He's working right now, bro. That guy works on Saturdays. He works on Sundays. He works on fucking Mondays, Tuesdays, leap years. He works fucking forever. He needs to fucking
But I mean,
figure it out, bro.
He's running his business.
Yeah, dude, but you're going to run your business until you die, and that's it. That's all you ever did was run your business. You didn't live your life. You didn't do shit. You didn't go anywhere. And I'm not talking about you have to travel the world. You have to, no. Just enjoy a fucking sunset. Just enjoy a fucking, a nice glass of lemonade on your porch, bro.
Shit.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Jerry, go outside right now. Go enjoy that fucking that
Fuck
moonlight with some
no.
fucking lemonade.
He's not. He's fucking printing like another fucking 5,000 shirts. I went in there yesterday. There was like a fucking wall of shirts. He gets it done. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's it's easy for people to sometimes say shit like that when you don't have the, I don't know,
Jerry sounds like he needs to go hire some fucking Home Depot dudes to help him fucking sell screen and shit.
Nah, because even in that, dude, it's like, you know how it goes, bro. If you don't do it, it don't get done right.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing with him. He's one of those kind of cats that he's like, fuck, I have people do it and then they fuck it up or they're just not doing it right. You know what I mean? So he has to do it himself. But he's a fucking hard worker, bro. He's a really hard worker. But sometimes it's like, come on, homie. You got to fucking just You know?
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. I see he put out there on the chat. You gotta have a balance in life, work, family, and yourself. Absolutely.
What's that shirt, Mario? You're being asked.
Oh, sorry. Fucking.
Is that Mill? Oh, fucking Mill Mascaras?
Me and Mascaras. I got a dope ass one that I gotta bring in when
I heard he's got 1 million masks.
Dude, I got a dope Me and Mascaras shirt. I got quite a few, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How many you pick up? 10?
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of shirts.
Yeah.
Good amount of.
Because I told my boy at the swamp meet, I said, hey, bro, you need to make 3X, dude. Ain't nobody love the big dude. No one has love for the big dudes anywhere. And he did, and he can't fucking, them shits fly off the
yeah, you're
shelf.
selling them, not to you.
Yeah. No, here's the cool part. He did give me my own order, you know what I mean? He let me order my own. But I told him. That's why he hooked me. You know, he let me do my own because he's like, yo, dog, you told me. And it came true.
And then I sold them all before.
Dude, no,
you got
he
one.
fucking, and now he gets people ordering. Big dudes that like, hey, I want this one, that one, that. So he's getting orders. Like, he'll get some made for his stand. And then he gets orders on top of that. On the big dude sizes.
Nice.
And that's the one thing. If people just understood, man, all you got to do is fucking, dude, we can't find shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've told you guys before, there's these guys that are in Mexico, Monterrey, I think it is. And it's called Big in Fashion. You know what I'm saying? And in Vision Big in Fashion, they're these dudes, and they're like 600 pounders, 500, 400 pounds. And they're like 6X, 7X. So they start at 3X and they go all the way up.
Yeah.
I think 2X. No, I think 2X all the way to 8X or some shit. But they do like urban shit and cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And people go from around the world to buy this clothes. I'm not saying that it's healthy to be big, dude. It isn't. Like, let's be real. But while you're making your journey down from a fucking 8X
you
to do a 2X.
The whole time.
Yeah, I don't gotta look like a fucking. I don't have to wear a Superman shirt the whole fucking time, you know.
And overalls.
Yeah,
Superman shirt and overalls.
Because that's what it was, dude. Like, you go to, I mean, there's stores, you know, you go to like the Big and Tall, and there's shit's like, oh, Superman and you know Iron Man T-shirts. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Lucky Charms, bullshit. Like, fuck you, dude. Like. Cheap shit, bro. Baggy jeans that are in now.
Yeah,
you know what
some
I mean?
mom jeans.
I remember one time I went to this club and I had some jeans on, I think, or some Dickies. I don't know what it was, and they were my size. And that guy's like, "No, your pants are too baggy." I was like, "Yo, dog, these are my size, bro."
Yeah, like I had to pull these on.
I go, dog. I go. You don't think I want fucking nicer pants, dude?
Yeah, these are not baggy, man.
These aren't baggy. I'm just fat. And
they're
legs,
baggy in my legs. They're not baggy on my waist.
Yeah, and I had to fucking sit there and argue with the guy for a minute. He's like, get inside. I'm like, yo, dog, you think I fucking want, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, so they're doing it, man. And so when I told my boy, and he was like, fuck, dude. That's true. And he just, them shit's off the fucking shelves like hotcakes, bro. Because big dudes love it. And when they see something, they'll buy it. You know, it's like, oh, fuck, it's a sick shirt. And he always gets some dope designs, you know, coming out of Mexico, dope ass designs. So, and Lucha Libre there again. Love
Actually,
that.
I think I did get this from him.
Yeah, you got that from him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this from him. You know the name of the shop?
It's just right there. It's Lucha something, man. And it sucks that I don't
It's
remember.
Lucha something. Lucha
Lucha
store, Lucha guy.
I used to have a card. It's right there at the Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet, dude. Up against the wall, right near the back exit. Right near
Just
the
go to
back
Santa Fe
exit.
Spring Swap Meet and walk around.
He's the
find
only
the
Lucha
wrestling
guy.
booth. Yeah,
He's the
it's
only
He is
Lucha
really the
guy.
only one that's selling Lucha
He's
shirts.
got Sweet Pompadour. Like, you find
Yep.
him eventually. Yeah.
Thin guy, you see him at all the Michelada Rumbles, and you see him there. And like I said, he is right near the exit, the back exit, not the front entrance.
There you go, Jeremy out here letting you know where you can go get some clothes.
Yeah,
Traverse.
that's what I'm saying. You know, it is, man.
Do they have Looney Tunes shirts and everything else?
Crisscross Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that was the best, man. Bugs Bunny and Taz fucking dressed up, breaking b-boy stances with fucking backwards hats. That was the shit right there, man.
Reverse jeans.
Reverse jeans, man. All that old school shit. Well, you know, guys, it is Tuesday. We are the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast, the #1 live podcast every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. You can also catch us every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday on the Local Music Experience, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., twice a day if you're too lazy to wake up early.
And remember, you can always call into 909-475-7449. You can also get in the chat. We love you guys. Thank you. Maybe we'll try to get in Bubba Master in here next Tuesday. I know I'm working on also getting Lightning in here. That might have to be a special one. I've been talking to him a little bit here and there. So we're going to get him in here. And I'm also working on the K-Rock ex-employees show.
Battle Royal.
So that'll be pretty cool. It'll be K-Rock Battle Royal. I like that.
They're going to fight. There's going to end
the K-Rock ladder match.
Yeah, like if you disagree, if there's a story and it's like, I don't think that happened with two people, and it's like, all right, you got to fight.
Dog collar.
Whoever wins, that's the truth.
I'm kind of curious how many people, because we can have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was thinking that I was going to choose a couple and then have people call in with the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Invite people, hey, call in with the story. Call in with the story, something that you know. That way it peppers in all the generations.
By the way, the Bubba Master said he's going to be in here with his Boss Duck shirt. Yeah. And he also gave me some recommendations. He said Carson Daly, Jimmy Kimmel.
We'll just get those. We'll just call Jimmy Kimmel right now.
Jed the Fish.
Bubba, we were talking about doing the van drivers and the promotions crew and getting those stories, you know, those behind the scenes and all the bullshit that we used to get away with. Yeah, definitely. Johnny's been on quite a few events with us and hanging out, and you know, he has a shit ton of stories.
I don't remember most of it. So
I mean, I remember one time, really quick, before we get off this podcast, we went to a Power 106 event. Me and Johnny, because Jeff Garcia was a good friend of mine. He always came to our shit, and he invited us to his, and it was a breakfast with Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, yeah.
So I invited Johnny. Well, hey, Johnny, let's roll. And we went in there, and like everybody after the show was coming up to Johnny. Who they thought he was, I do not know.
They thought I was somebody for sure.
They were like coming up to him like, hey, what's up?
What's up, fam? Oh, you coming to hang out later? I was like, yeah, man, we'll see you.
Where we at? Where we're at though?
Yeah. We come, don't forget, come on through. It's like, yeah, cool. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck these dudes thought I was.
But. You know what? Who I think they probably thought you were a cartoon.
Hilarious. Get the fuck out of here. That would be funny though.
Cause you have slick hair and you know tats. So
they're like, oh, there's a tattoo guy. Must be cartoon.
Yeah, he looks Latino.
Perfect.
Yeah, he has that Puerto Rican fucking voice.
Yeah, like the girl. Yeah. We made a circle now. We made a circle. Good for us. We made a professional circle callback at the end.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. See you next week. That's the end.
Puerto Rican. Ow.
The #1 live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get